Hey, you guys drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. As my daddy always said, the day I came to my job drunk is the day I handed my badge and turned in my gun. My daddy was a pilot for American Airlines. You can always tell those pilots once were the big boozers, right? And you'd think they'd want to keep it on the down low, but no. Splashed on the tail of the plane, AA. I got a whole family full of drinkers. I can't even get them together at one time because they all think it's going to be an intervention for one of them. Last time we were all together was Father's Day. Got my dad this beautiful tie. Her name was McHugh. You like the Asian, do ya? Every guy loves an Asian woman, huh? I was dumped recently for Miyuki u Agawakana-chen. That's not a name. That's a bad Scrabble hand. He dumped me after a week. He said the fire has died. Nothing dies in a week. That's not even a full course of antibiotics. And you try dating the older man. There are perks, I'm not gonna lie, you know. Upfront parking everywhere you go. The discounts. The little games you can play, hide the walker. And you can learn a lot from an older man. Oh, he had stories about when he was a kid. How there was this huge flood and there was like 2 of everything. He was crazy, though. I met him one day. I was out on a walk with my friend. We were playing that game, Bluetooth or Crazy. Yeah. 2 weeks into the relationship, I found out there was no Bluetooth. Tried to break up with me. He said, "Baby, you ever try to break up with me? I'm gonna break your pretty little face." I said, "What? You think I'm pretty?" Like to get married. It's tough, though, you know? Dating's tough. The longest relationship I ever had was 2 years, and that was with Sprint. Couldn't even hold on to that. I dropped the cell phone in a porta potty. Done that, dropped the phone in the toilet, and I'm one of those girls, you know, I don't touch anything in the bathroom. I kicked the door open. That phone went in there, had every number I've ever had. Didn't even take a second to rip the seat off with my bare hand. Put all the toilet paper on my arm. I look like a little Michelin woman. Oh, that's not it. Pulled it out. I wrapped it up in plastic. I went into the Sprint store. I'm like, I don't know what happened to it. It just quit working. And the kid's unwrapping it, and he's touching it all over. I've got that dog eating grass. He's looking at it. Looks like you got water damage. Are you getting service? Yeah, piss poor. My mom wants me to move back home. Home is Okoboji, Iowa. Nothing? Go Hawkeyes! Corn Belt Conference cheerleader. I was a cheerleader. I modeled for a while, and then one day I started to think, and they fired me. I don't know. Move back home. You can't move back home, you know? Because truth be told, don't we all have that one person from our past who just won't let go of something that we did way back when that was perhaps in poor taste? My high school softball coach was a deaf lesbian. Away games were a trip. I'd sit right behind her driver's seat and talk a lot of. You know, we all know you're a FedEx driving, flannel shirt wearing, Schlitz beer drinking, Ellen DeGeneres loving sinner. And then she would just say, Kristi, you know I can read your lips. And also, you can't move back home because don't we all have that one person in our family who are not real excited to see you over the holidays? My brother married a lying, cheating, 400-pound thief. And I knew there'd be trouble. Because when he took her through the drive-thru, she'd order 6 double-doubles. Then when he couldn't take it anymore, he pulled a horrible stunt. Then she had to sing at the funeral because she was a little bit rock and roll and a whole lot of country. You guys have been a lot of fun. I've been Kristi McHugh.